HMS Richards was born in the state of Iowa on August 28, 1894. At age of 17, he decided to follow in his father and grandfather's footsteps and become a preacher. One day, his brother, a driver for a U.S. senator, invited him to a demonstration party for something new in the area, a radio station. Young Richards didn't miss a word of what was explained and started dreaming of using that technology to preach the gospel. Upon graduating in 1919, he started a career as an evangelist and went on to preach in tents. To gain a larger audience, Richards chose cities with radio stations and paid for short commercials that invited the listeners to the meetings. On October 19, 1929, he gave a 15-minute sermon at Los Angeles KNX with some prophetic reflections. In 1937, Don Lee, owner of a broadcasting net, agreed to broadcast the new evangelistic program on his radio stations. And just like that, the program The Voice of Prophecy was born. As the broadcasts reached more and more homes, a parallel system of Bible studies was developed for listeners. As letters arrived, Richards needed space to organize all the mail. Not having much choice, he renovated a chicken coop and used it as the first The Voice of Prophecy office. Richards' initiative has spread around the globe. Today, the church has over 160 media centers and an immense legacy of converted people. Through the power of the Holy Spirit, this work has grown, making it possible for the gospel to be carried to all the world. Through our tithes and our promise offerings, we can participate in this and other powerful gospel preaching initiatives. Ellen G. White states, "If all who claim to be sons and daughters of God were conscientious in their obligation to God and to their neighbor in regard to tithes and offerings, there would be an abundance in the treasury to support the work of God in the different branches in all the world. Make a covenant with God to regularly give a specific proportion or percentage of your earnings as offerings besides the tithe so that you can participate in each segment of God's work worldwide. As we return the tithe and this promise offering, may we put our desires last and God first.